How'd it do? How'd it do? Is it working? Hey, Rock here. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff on my mind. Somebody needs to say something about something. Not that it should be me, but somebody. For instance, all this media fed frenzy. It's like in Ferguson and everywhere else. Back to the Zimmerman, whatever, George Zimmerman and Trayvon Martin. Yeah, it's horrible. A guy died, young kid. Excuse me. Over stupidity. Mike Brown, over stupidity. The guy out there in New York City selling the cigarettes. Then we got a bunch of shootings, and there's no doubt we got extremely aggressive, lack of a better word. We got assholes. We got assholes. A lot of assholes that are cops. We can't forget we got a lot of good cops out there that the assholes are making it hard for. I had crap happen to me several times in my life. But the media feeds what's going on right now. Why does the media always have to say an unarmed black man shot by a white police officer or beat up by a white police officer or whatever? Why can't it just be a man? An American. Because I've had it happen. I never get on the computer or get on TV when I've been on TV and I didn't say or the radio. I didn't say it sucks driving while long haired. It's been that way all my life. Got to admit now that I've gotten older. It hasn't happened in a long time, but I can remember when my children were little and they watched me get pulled out of my vehicle and face down in the gravel, knee on the head, and kicked and stomped and everything. Oh, sorry, wrong guy. Or sorry, we were investigating something. Bull crap. Y'all were just assholes. We went out to be assholes. At the same time, we gotta have police. But it's time now for the police to step up and cross that thin blue line. You're there to protect and serve. You're there also to arrest criminals. Arrest criminals. One's doing wrong. Not like we saw last night in Baltimore. Watching them do the crap like we saw them do in Ferguson. We've seen them do it in, so many places. That's not your job. Your job is to arrest them. That don't mean you have to stomp the crap out of them or kill them, but your job is to arrest them. Well, it's the same way you're supposed to arrest police officers that are bad. Get the bad ones out. We got to start paying the good ones more. The good cops out there, if we want to keep them, we got to pay them. We got to treat them right. We got to treat them with the respect they deserve. That don't mean that, a cop's supposed to be able to come up and cuss you out and call you derogatory names and treat you like crap and more or less try to entice you to do something to them. But you're not supposed to do the same to them. We're supposed to be people. Like Rodney King. Can't we all just get along? Yeah. Just get out there and do your best to be your best. Don't, we got people now, the backlash from the stuff last night is just like all the backlash from the stuff before. Well, look at them. They're animals. They deserve to be treated bad. That's why the prisons are full of black people and minorities. Well, there are dumbasses. There are dumbasses in every race, creed, color, religion, I don't care what. But if everybody got out there and just tried to do the best they can, and try to help your fellow man, don't try to put him down. If you're a police officer, go out there and be a good police officer. Be like what we had when we was kids. You had them neighborhood policemen, and they catch you doing something bad. Hey, and don't do that no more. Or when they used to catch you with beer on a Friday or Saturday night when you was a kid, pour it out, make you go home. They didn't take you to jail and give you a criminal record, Well, anyways, if everybody could just at least try to do their best, it doesn't mean that you're going to succeed in being a success, but if you at least try, what more could one ask for? I'm definitely not the person I want to be, but it doesn't stop me from trying. I'm going to continue to try. Hope y'all do too. Anyways, food for thought. How about all you commentators on TV? Stop leading into every story. Stop feeding the frenzy. Stop throwing fuel on the fire. How about we say a man or a woman was attacked or killed? An unarmed man or an unarmed woman. Not this BS. And people like Mike Brown, unfortunately, I'm sad and I feel for his parents. He was armed. 2 big arms. We saw what he did ahead of time. Yeah, that probably shouldn't have been released, but the people there, they knew. Doesn't mean that he's supposed to have been shot and killed in the street. But at the same time, we got to stop bringing it on ourselves. That doesn't mean you got a license to kill. Just like that mayor up there in Baltimore wasn't telling people to go out there and, rape and pillage your community. Don't burn down your own. How stupid is that? You're going to burn down your own community? You're going to take away the necessities and needs of your neighbors? Your mom and dad? Your grandparents? Your aunts and uncles? Your own children? That's stupidity. Grow up. Anyways, peace out.